What's up, peeps? What's up? What's up? Listen, it's the winning team I'm talking about, you know. The winning team. Ishana, Scatterburrell, Vybz Kartel, Nuffy, TG, and the rest of the crew. But I don't know, said they might have party. Vybz Kartel and friends in concert this weekend, May 17. Vybz Kartel and friends in concert this Saturday night, Sunrise, Florida, May 17th. So do not forget, when you come out and buy a ticket if you don't have excuse. But if you don't need an excuse to go to Florida, this is the perfect excuse. Perfect excuse for you to treat yourself to Florida. Yes, Ishana been hanging out with Vybz Kartel a lot, and Vybz Kartel been popping into her, you know, videos that she been posting on social media. I told you guys already, if you're not following Scatterburrell and Ishana, follow them now. Because even if Vybz Kartel don't post something, or if you don't see something, it's not everything that Vybz Kartel posts you're gonna see. So be sure to follow Vybz Kartel, Scatterburrell, Ishana, which is Miss Legendary, and she's Miss Legendary on Instagram, and MC Nuffy, to keep up with all the latest that is happening around Vybz Kartel. Yes, I feel so happy for Ishana and what she is going on with in her life. Yes, I feel really happy for her. You guys can follow me on my Instagram page at kimoneboutique.net. That's KIMONEBOUTIQUE.net. So just don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page, where you can also keep up with all the latest songs that Ishana and Vybz Kartel are coming out with. Because sometimes I post, you know, little videos or little it's and whatever here and there. You know, I post little videos with songs and stuff like that. So you guys can check that out on my Instagram page, because you know we have to be on the winning side. Yes, we have to be on the winning side. The one when name one Kevin, he's a big old troublemaker, I tell you, a big troublemaker. So he's saying that a G-Wagon come to pick up Vybz Kartel when he first came to Florida or something to that sort, and now Beanie Man had a G-Wagon come and pick him up. I don't know where one Kevin live, but I don't know. I think sometimes these people like to just say things just for clickbaits and stuff, because these vehicles are so popular in America, and these vehicles are so popular everywhere. And if you are around a certain type of people, it is not unusual to be picked up in a G-Wagon. One Kevin looks like he just loves to give himself trouble on social media. I see he said something about Carlene Davis and Carlene Davis, name, right? Dancehall Queen Carlene. One Kevin came out, and I'm sure all you guys probably already hear about this, came out and said that Carlene Davis' daughter is not her daughter, and it's not Beanie Man daughter, and if it's not Beanie Man daughter, and if it's not Carlene daughter, whose daughter is it? One heap of pasa him come out with on social media. And let me tell you something, my family, because you know you guys are my family by now. Let me tell you something, family. Let me tell you something. I see Carlene and her daughter. I guess they're in Egypt, and they were somewhere else. I guess her mother is, you know, some form of a white person, some white skinned lady, and so she went to spend Mother's Day with her mother in another country. It seemed like. You guys probably know the history. I just grew up knowing Carlene as dancehall queen Carlene. I don't know everything. I don't know where she was born. I don't know none of that stuff. Anyways, I can just imagine the scar and the hurt of one Kevin coming out and saying these things about this little girl. I can just imagine how it's possibly affect that little girl, and nobody even really thinking about that. Like, at the end of the day, whether this little girl or a big woman knew about it or don't know about it, and for your name to be plastered all over social media and your business to be plastered all over social media, telling everybody that that Beenie Man is not your father. All who never know, allegedly, because I don't know if it's true, but it seems like it's true. Beenie Man is not your father and all these things. I don't know what to think about the situation, but I see that her and her mother, Carlene, and the child seem to be, you know, try to, you know, like say, they made a video and they were like, we don't give a F, and all these things. But I can just imagine, not because someone says that they don't give a F mean that they don't give a F, you know. I think it's hurtful. I think it might be hurtful what they are going through. I'm going to say what they are going through, because it's not what they have. I don't know. I just feel like it's still out there, you know. And for everybody and their mama to know that Beenie Man is not your father, I think can be hurtful. But then again, sometimes we like people business, and we want to know what is happenings and what is going on. Yes, we want to know what is going on. So I don't know, child. It's a sticky situation. Very sticky. It's a sticky situation. One Kevin, no, I saw him stay. Whatever it is, what it is. Oh, next thing I want to talk about is Vybz Kartel. You know, he's gonna be at Sunfest this July 18, 2025, and just added to the lineup yesterday, Scatterbarrel announced it, is no other than Unbreak My Heart, Say You Love Me Again. Yes, no other than Toni Braxton. Undo this hurt you cause when you walk out the door and walk out of my life. Yes, no other than Miss Toni Braxton is gonna be at Sting. Yes, Sting 2025, Toni Braxton. Listen, right now I'm telling y'all, everybody wants to be a part of reggae music. Everybody wants to be a part of reggae music, and I'm loving it. Reggae music is on top right now. So Toni Braxton, I wonder if Toni Braxton gonna do a song with Vybz Kartel. I wonder if she can afford it. What a whole heap of traffic coming from up the street. Oh my God, it's like these neighborhoods are building. Guys, I'm not wearing any makeup, you know. And your girl look good, don't it? Woke up like this. Feels so shiny. Guys, look at all this traffic coming down the road. Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm about to go get me a cup of coffee because I woke up and I ain't got no coffee, guys. Anyways, yes, Toni Braxton. I wonder if Vybz Kartel is going to be performing at more than one. I wonder if he's going to be performing at more than one night of the concert. I don't know. I mean, being that they say that, and I said they because I'm learning a lot with you guys. A lot of times you guys come out at me and say, you don't know your facts and you don't know your this. I don't speak anything that I don't know what I'm talking about, or I didn't hear from credible people. So you guys are always talking about me, I come out and me I say this or that. But if you guys feel like I don't know something, enlighten me, because I don't know everything. I didn't say I know everything. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm not saying that I know everything. I absolutely do not know everything. But I would like to be at Sunfest. So never say never. I just might be there. Ticket is not bought yet, but it is still in the making. It is still in the making. Vybz Kartel in concert. So guys, what do you guys think about the little 9-year-old girl? Oh my god, that got KILL in Jamaica. That anybody that do stuff like that is crazy. It's weird. It's crazy. It's just, oh my god. Let me tell y'all. So it's like I can't even imagine the little girl being born and her mother not realizing that this child will be in your life for only 9 years. And that's why I tell you guys, you guys have to pray for your children. You see, when that little baby is born, you guys got to pray for that little baby, because you don't know how long that little baby going to be around for. We don't know how long that little baby going to be around for. You got to pray. Let me tell you, when you see when I see a baby, you know, I don't just look at the baby and get all goo gaga over that baby. I be looking at that baby like, what you gonna become? You gonna become a little criminal? You gonna become a little criminal? Especially, you know, when the child come from certain background. When the child come from certain background, it's like you wonder what that child gonna become, because the child don't have stand-up parents, or they have certain kind of parents. So the child is a product of its environment. And I'm not just saying this on my own. I'm saying this, I learned this in school. It's science. Science backs this. A child is a product of its environment. A child is a product of its environment. But that doesn't say that that child, you cannot break that child from that environment. You can. You can break that child from that environment. Because not every person that come out of a bad environment end up, you know, like you have certain artists or other people that try to get themselves out of certain situations. It's pretty sad. Like, you know, once upon a time, kids were able to walk freely in Jamaica. No, they can't walk free. I see some of the entertainers then come out and I said things. I guess them ear we talk, and I said them no. Now when they come out and say nothing when anything happen in Jamaica. Them Foot Hype come out and say something. Bounty Killer come out and praise the police them. All of them praise the police them, which is surprising to me. They normally don't. This coffee is so hot. I need to take off the cover. I love hot coffee, but I want it to cool a little bit, especially because I'm driving. Oh, Prasmite. I say, oh my God, can you imagine that little baby, how much fear she was in? And then the murderer, his mother. This coffee tastes so good, guys, from McDonald's. His mother come out and I say that the son should have never born. I don't even know how to take that from her, because she's the mother. At the end of the day, that's her son. You understand?